Oh yeah, baby. Hey. Virtual smoke sesh. Got some lemon skunk. All right. Cut that music. All right. So as always, we got StreamYard lagging like a gosh dang miner. Lagging like somebody with one leg. I'm gonna have to write them a letter after this. So yeah, we've got the different graphic behind us, the Ottawa River, as viewed from across the lake in Quebec. We've got like probably pretty close to a gram here of lemon skunk, and this shit, holy fuck, it smells goddamn nuclear. Let me show you the bag it came in. Woo wee, lemon skunk from Ottawa Kind, and I just want to take a moment. I gotta highly recommend Ottawa Kind. They have some of the best fucking selection I've seen anywhere. It's not an ad. I didn't get any money. Oh, smells like a Pepsi lemon twist that was stuck up a skunk's asshole. And man, I've been really wanting to try this skunk weed for a while. So let's light her up and let's chat some, let's talk some shit. Oh yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, it stinks like a skunk's fucking rectum. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking goodness. God damn it. So yeah, let's hope your Friday is going half as good as mine. Oh, the filter's garbage on this though. I can't blame anyone but myself. I've got a card here. I wanted to talk about something. Oh yeah. I got a couple of things on my mind here. I want to get off my mind. So oh my god. Yeah, and I also got another kind of weed I'm going to smoke in the next episode here. Oh my god. Oh my god here. Oh fuck. I wanted to plug in my Christmas lights there. I'd like to have this motherfucker in. See, the Christmas lights are up now. Oh, see, wait. Whoa. So yeah, the idea of this show is we're trying to get somebody to pop on and smoke with me. We'll see what happens. I've been noticing my views really fucking dipped in the last month since I made a video about Bill Gates. So that really sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. Boof weed. Oh shit. Oh god. Holy. Oh my god. Oh. Woo. If you ever get that, just that insane pleasure rush to your head, it's like a head rush that you might get for smoking cigarettes, but it's like pure pleasure, man. I don't know what to say about that. So yeah, some of the stuff I was gonna talk to you tonight about. I got my coffee here, nice hot coffee. As always drinking that shit. Man, I had a friend over. I guess they're a friend now, and yeah, we were watching, or she was watching Riverdale. I gotta tell you, man. I don't know about you. When I was a kid, I read a lot of Archie comic books. I really loved Archie. I originally found out there's a cartoon, so I might smoke another one of these bad boys and or girls, I guess. Technically, it's female, but yeah, I might smoke one of those and watch the cartoon. But oh my god, is that show ever a piece of shit? That entire series is like darkness, murder, evil, creepiness, scariness, darkness. It's like a murder mystery. It's like fucking murder porn. And you know, I mean, obviously for some weird reason girls like that. I think when all the society and danger is removed, you know, people really gravitate towards, you know, just violence and shit. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, in the Archie comic books, it's like a sitcom. It's like funny, laughing kind of shit. You know, they get into trouble, they pull pranks, and it's like a cartoon sitcom for kids. And yeah, there was like, you know, a lot of relationship humor and stuff, but it was a good fucking comic. And it'd make a great fucking sitcom if they were to do it properly and had Jughead walking in like fucking like Kramer on fucking Seinfeld, like, "Hey, Pops, make me a couple of burgers. I worked up an appetite." And everyone would be like, "Oh, Jughead." But instead, it's like, "Hey, Pops, I just murdered some people and maybe you could help me hide the bodies." It's fucking ridiculous. And, oh, by the way, again, everybody who knows me knows that was a James unissued James Brown track. This is a good point to throw it out, that I started the show with. Everybody knows me. I love James Brown. But they made Pop black in this show. Pop has never been black. Pop's an Italian American. So another persons who was marginalized probably when the comic actually started. So, again, it's just, it's just stupid. It's just not accurate. I mean, if you want to make a black Spider-Man eventually, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But it's like when you're making a show that's has a couple of characters and you just change them around a bit, I don't know why they do it. Why would they do that? I don't know. It's just stupid. See, I fucking hate Riverdale. Another one, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I don't know if you ever watched a sitcom. The girl in there was cute. Her aunts were kind of hot too. They're hot cougars. I got my feet up right now. My feet up on the desk here. I know you didn't need to see that, but just to show you. This is how I usually smoke. Doesn't look like the water's actually there, just shimmering. It's pretty sick. And yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, again, it was a fucking funny show. It was a stoner show. I wish I could watch it right now. It was so great because Sabrina, she seemed like a burnout. She was always like doing stupid shit and making weird faces. And like she was pretty dumb. She was a dumb blonde, but she's pretty crafty though. And yeah, it was a funny show. It was like wacky. They walk into the closet. It'd be a different dimension. I'm supposed to be smoking this. Lemon skunk. Oh, Ottawa Kind. Available in Vancouver and Ottawa. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Well, it's just pure fucking pleasure, dude. Oh my God, that's some nice shit. They said it was sativa. Dominant. Oh God, take my feet down. Look at that. What a nice fucking scene, isn't it? A nice fucking scene. I've actually smoked right down there on the river. Me and my friend after work, James, who's a security guard, he eventually quit because he went fucking crazy. I still was talking to him up until like a few months ago. But anyways, he's like a veteran and shit. So, you got to give him some slack for being a little fucking crazy. But yeah, we used to sit like right there. This isn't why I have the photo up or anything, but that's actually supposed to be the background for our new late night show we're trying to get together here. Since late night today is just fucking garbage. Got Trevor Noah sitting where he jerks off every day with his Golden Globes right there. He probably shoves them in his butt. And with that, we've earned our R rating for the night. Watch out! We're gonna keep it classy for a little while, but I don't mind fucking going up. Anyways, that's a very nice place to smoke. If you're in Ottawa or Ontario, try to smoke there someday. It's fucking grand. I got a nice cool ashtray for Christmas. Look at this thing; it spins. You push the top and it spins away all the ashes. It's pretty cool. My mom got it for me. It's a dollar store shit. Whatever. So yeah, what else is coming out? I mean, but yeah, the Sabrina the Teenage Witch that's out now. It's just it's all doom and fucking gloom. Why do they make two doom and gloom shows? Why don't they make one that's really spooky for the fucking spooky freaks, for the horror fans, and another for normal people who want to watch fucking Archie? No, they got to ruin the whole fucking thing. So I don't know. It's just, man, Netflix, Hollywood, all that shit. It's completely fucking dead. In fact, it's worse than dead. It's gone Alzheimer's. It's running around with its dick out, pissing all over everyone with shitty ideas. And yeah, sorry about that. Happens when you smoke. As you well know, if you're watching this. There's somebody that doesn't smoke pot watching this and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go and smoke some weed. I mean, don't stop watching, but don't smoke some dope. Oh my god. I'm not used to smoking these big joints. Yeah, so YouTube's dead, man. I mean, even now, it's midnight. I haven't got a single viewer. Come on. We got 77 fucking subscribers. So, they're shadow ban me. And I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you why. Because I've got huge swapcasts lined up. I've got an alternate platform. I'd like you to follow me on there. It's called lbry.tv, or you can also go to odyssey.com, I think it's called. Anyway, if you look for it, ODYSSE, you can find it easy. From now on, I'm going to be uploading all my new videos to there. I'm trying to sync my account so that they do it automatically. Right now, I have to do it manually. But we'll probably end up even putting up some exclusive content there, as well as I think there's another site too. But it's just nicer because not only are they actually going to promote a few of my videos or whatever, maybe, or at least not hide them, then not only that, but also you make some cryptocurrency working on LBRY. I've already got like $6 I've already got $1.50, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it's like fucking 6.8 coins or some shit like that, the library coins. So it's pretty sick. They're like 20 cents each. And if it doubles or triples, man, or fucking shoots up 100%, boom. So, excuse me. But yeah, anyway, so that's what I've been doing, working on the content. As you've seen a few more videos out, some of them a little more sloppy. I would encourage you to check out the can we replace Canada's currency base of oil with weed? Something like that. It's one of my very last videos I put out. And it's a good video. I actually watched it myself the entire way through. And I would recommend it because it's a lot of what I'm trying to promote, which is, what did nations used to do? We grew crops. We made real value. We made products. What do we do now? We work for minimum wage fucking places, and it's just disgusting. Human beings are being used as slaves. So talk about shitty Hollywood or Follywood or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They got this Godzilla movie coming out. Is it Godzilla versus King Kong, or is it a Godzilla movie, or is it a King Kong movie? I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'll tell you what it is. It's trash. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Hollywood is garbage, and it's a lot to do with CGI. Take Gremlins. I've said this before. We take Gremlins. Gremlins has puppets. It uses puppets and animatronics, and it looks fucking realistic. You watch that today. It's more realistic than any movie put out in the last 20 fucking years. Okay? Look at it. Go watch it. Go watch even 5 fucking minutes on YouTube. These things were scary. These things could come in your house. They'll fuck up your electronics. You check what's wrong. What the fuck is wrong with my fucking TV here? Oh shit, a gremlin! It's eating your fucking mom's face. What happens now? Oh shit, it's a CGI that clearly is not there, and it's like a cartoon superposed. But I'll get back to the movie now. It's called "You Can't Suspend Disbelief." What am I gonna go and fucking go ahead and can't go to theater right now for obvious reasons. But what am I gonna do? Get some fucking snacks? Get a fucking friend over or a girl over, spend a bunch of money, and fucking sit down and watch something that's not even there, going on a background that's not even there either. It's probably not even a real fucking background. Fuck, I smacked my finger on the desk here like an idiot. It went numb for a second. But it's like, what are we? What are we, guys? Are we kids? Let's go watch Captain America. Let's go watch the Avengers, guys. I want to see if he gets all the Power Stones and shit. It's cartoons. And I watch cartoons every fucking day. You want to know why? Because they've actually got a storyline. They're kind of funny. And they teach you a lesson. And they're 30 minutes. They're not 3 hours of fucking animated pretend fucking superheroes. I can't stand those fucking movies. Anything with CGI, can't stand it. I'll give you this. The Alien movies, they look realistic. Were they CGI? I don't think so. I think they use real animatronics. Look at Jaws. Would Jaws be good if it was CGI shark? No, it'd be fucking Sharknado bullshit. No one watch that shit. Fuck these CGI things. Then again, Sharknado wouldn't have been possible, but that's a funny movie. You're not gonna believe it. It's supposed to be fucking dumb. So I got a real issue with this, guys. Me and you, whoever the fuck's watching this, could be a half retarded, half human fucking mermaid person. Me and you can make a better movie, and especially if you're a half mermaid person watching this, we could definitely make a better movie. Okay? Especially, wow, really fucked up my finger. What a fucking idiot. I'm gonna grab something from the freezer. Real fucking quick here. Holy fuck. But yeah, anyways. Fuck, I fucked up my finger. Smoke the rest of this joint here, let you motherfuckers get on with your night. But yeah, you know, it's sad. Me and you could make a better movie. Me and this fucking cat right here could. And listen, special effects are supposed to be realistic. They're supposed to make you think that this shit's actually happening. You're supposed to be able to forget for an hour that you're watching a movie. You're supposed to be able to get in the story. When I'm watching a story and it's like, Walter White is there and like, he's fucking talking to this guy and whatever, not Walter White, what the fuck's his name? Bryan Cranston. And he's a scientist, and that movie was okay up until, oh fuck, here comes Godzilla. And oh fuck, doesn't even look kind of real at all. Looks like phony. Well, I mean, I guess it's still a good movie, right? Oh, there he comes going. Oh, those buildings are fake as fuck. You see where I'm going with this? I would like to go and then just as soon as Godzilla comes on screen, like, what the fuck? This is fucking bullshit. It's not even real. It looks like shit. Man, fuck this movie. I'm out of here. You should come and ask for your money back with me. Just try to pull some shit, even though no one's gonna come. Just to make a fucking scene. I'd like to do that and then videotape it and then just be like fucking, laughing at it. But of course you can't videotape in a movie theater. So you gotta do someone needs to do that TV. That's fucking hilarious. I've always wanted to do a prank show. I don't think we're gonna be able to now with communism and shit coming down the pipes. Maybe eventually. After the revolution shit, we can start doing comedy shows again. But yeah. And I've been saying this new thing, like fucking, draft yourself, run for office. And I know like this shit's rigged or whatever. Supposedly it's a lot easier to win local elections if that means anything to you. Of course, I'm not suggesting that everyone run for president or prime minister or whatever the fuck. And I mean, you just gotta if you care about these issues, what you clearly do, you should try to think about getting involved, and even if it's in a really small way, and even if you're gonna be running and you're not gonna win because you have no money to run against these fuckers, if you get any coverage at all, any interviews you get, it still goes a long way to say like, listen, I've got a plan. These motherfuckers have no plan. They're a joke. They're doing all this messed up shit. List some of the shit. And say it's really up to people. Do you want to vote for left, right? Do you want to vote for the worst of two evils, or whatever the fuck, the lesser of two evils? So this shit's good. Or do you want to maybe instead of even voting, if you're able to, run for your district? Forget voting. Forget vote for me. Run for your district. That's what my message would be. First of all, I want you to run for office. That would be my fucking campaign message. I want you to run for office. Your local office. We needed to fucking fight back. So it's a simple fucking message. This stuff we got to do. It doesn't take a fucking genius. That's why I say everybody should do it. I'm half retarded. I'm half fucking retarded. I'm sitting here getting paid just because I'm intellectually handicapped, supposedly. And I could go into that story. I think it's a lot of the shit that happened to me as a kid that kind of slowed me down developing. Maybe I am where I should have been 10 years ago now. When I was 20, I should have the mind I have now. But whatever. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm 7 years behind. That's not bad. It's not that bad. A lot of people are way worse than that. I know my uncle. I've got two of them, so it's not really shit talking here. I would shit talk both of them, but one of them's worse than the other. Anyway, I got one of my uncles. But, I don't even remember where I was going with that. But he doesn't act like his age. Anyways, who gives a fuck? Smoking a skunk. It's a great night. It's a Friday night. Technically now, if you're one of those fucking squares, it's technically Saturday morning. It's 12:30 p.m. Unless you're dot connector. And yes, buddy, I will watch your video. I know you're probably not watching this. Nobody's gonna watch this. I don't really give a fuck. I'm bored as fuck. And my time just got renewed. So anyway, we're gonna finish this up. We're gonna power hoot it. We'll see what else pops in my brain. Maybe it might be interesting. And I'll tell you guys, I haven't had a phone since October of 2020, and I don't miss it at all. It always going off. It was always going off about stuff I didn't care about, or it wasn't going off because no one was calling me back. Now I still every day I send out messages. I try to get a hold of the handful of friends, probably 2 or 3 friends that I actually still have left. And they just kind of ignore me. Some of them kind of pick up the phone sometimes, but like my cousin Rob, he just finally called me back after. Oh, hey Solstice, what's going on? Actually, I do have Discord. He finally got back to me after like fucking what was it, like 3 or 4 months? Like I haven't heard from him since before Christmas. And we talked for 30 minutes. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go. I'm waiting for these guys." I think he was buying some things or whatever. So, but anyways, fuck it. So yeah, what's up with you, Solstice? How you doing, buddy? Says get Discord. Discord can help you with the call in show you run. In the show you run. What's your Discord? I don't really know. It's fucking. It's like Grimerica. It's with Grimerica. So I'd have to give it to you. If you want to email me though, it's no problem. We can get that going or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking. I didn't really use Discord much. I was using it, and then they ended up switching it to now they're like because Discord tried to censor a bunch of people and it's collecting information apparently. So we're all switched over to this thing called Mastodon. It's pretty fucking dope. It's like Facebook, but it's like nobody there is fucking super stupid. It's like nobody there is a fucking blue pillar. There's no blue pills at all. It's fucking sick. And it's not like fucking super right wing or super left wing. It's just a bunch of people who are not fucking fooled by shit. And I like it. I've got to say, but I try any of these social media things. Like I tried Discord and it was like fucking meth. I was super addicted. I spent it any time. I went on it 3 times so far, and every time I went on it, I spent like 5 fucking hours on there. So I can't, I try to stay the fuck off of it because it's instant chat with all these YouTube commenters basically. So you're like fucking machine gun. It's like a machine gun in here. All the fucking tapping on my computer board. Anyway. You smoking dope tonight, Solstice? You smoking some weed, buddy? This is lemon skunk. Pretty good. Solstice says that's sickening. I'm not even sure what we're talking about. I'm just getting stoned here. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I spent like 5-6 hours on it. It sucks. And yeah, no, there's fucking. You smoking some weed tonight? Yeah, what kind of weed you smoking? Do you know the name? I also got a bonus bag because they shorted me like a gram last time, so they gave me some fucking. I'm gonna make another video after this. It's called Josh O'Hare. I thought it was Jack Hare, but it's like Josh O'Hare or Josh O'Rourke. I don't know what the fuck that says. You can tell me if you see the fuck that says. I have no. Josh O'Hare. That's what it looks like. So I don't know. It's a good fucking company, man. I love them. They gave me 3.5 because they showed me a G. I'm like, what? I thought it was gonna be a G or maybe some fucking. I thought it was gonna be like a gram of weed or maybe like some one of those $10 bags of the weed gummies, but they hooked it up. Solstice says, "Not today. I'm trying to get off an addiction." I'd love to hear about that. Like since you don't pop on with your face, if you want to tell us your story at some point. I was on a 3-day streak, but then I blew up, striving for a week. What do you mean we blew up? I'm glad you're trying to get off though, whatever it is. Fuck, this stuff is good. I just want to get straight skunk. I mean, I haven't smelled that shit since I was like young. The stuff that smells like a skunk's fucking rectum. This stuff's pretty good though. Smells like kind of smells like a skunk's butt. I'll probably smell it after. When you're smoking, it's hard to smell. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, icing my fucking pinky here. I smacked it down if you didn't see that earlier. So yeah, fucking like I was saying, I used to smoke actually right there. Let me take this comment down. Yeah, tell me tell me what drugs you're doing anyway. Nobody knows who you are anyway, so just tell me what you're doing. Fucking yeah, that's like the Ottawa River right there. And if you see up here, up fucking I can't really point at it. up like there on the land. I've smoked like right there, and there's actually a hill going up. That's actually a picture of right near the hill. That's so crazy. All right, look at this. This part right there. This it leads up to like a wall, and then it's on the side of the Parliament Hill. And me and a friend, when we were homeless, we fucking we made a camp up there, and we got really wasted and shit. Had a fire right next to Parliament Hill. That'd be like if someone camped right next to the White House and had a fire and didn't get caught. But yeah, anyways, Solstice says shout out to Bill Gates. Why do you want to shout him out? He's a dick. Shout out is for cool people. Shout outs is for your homies and shit. Or be like, yo, shout out to this show. I want y'all motherfuckers to watch this shit. Speaking of that, fucking, you should watch We Don't Smoke the Same if you smoke weed. It's fucking pretty sick. It's good. It's a good little show. But yeah, anyways, fucking smoking down near the Ottawa River. It's pretty sweet. It's kind of like shimmering. I like the water right now too. I don't know whose fucking thing that is. Nice fucking painting. Like I said earlier, I'm not used to smoking these big ones. This is a big fucking joint. No, I feel like Cheech and Chong right now. Oh, choking out my own spit. Yo, man, you should see. Check out CorbettReport.com. Trust me, Solstice. You need to check out fucking Corbett Report. I say Colbert. I'll spell it. CORBETT report. Fucking motherfucking com. Holy shit, I'm stoned. Maybe I'll smoke the other one. CorbettReport.com. You fucking check them out. Or you just check out Corbett Report on YouTube. Most of his videos are there. Some of them aren't. Like, yo, there was a video yesterday of holy fuck, I'm so baked. I can't even talk. It's nice to be stoned for once. I barely even get stoned. I smoke weed so much. They had a video. I got my feet up on the desk and shit. They had a video of fucking Spot the Robot DARPA dog, and somebody made something called Spot's Rampage. And basically, they put a paintball gun on top of the fucking Spot robot that they bought, and for some Bitcoin or some bullshit, like it was like a couple of bucks, crypto, and they had different cryptos. You pay the crypto and you get to pilot Spot for like a minute or like 30 seconds or some bullshit. I forget what it was. And it's like, you can do it too, I think. They probably do it like once a week. And it's just to like put it in people's minds, like these things are definitely going to be used to kill people by the government and police at some point. So why do you think they want to defund the fucking police? Because they're silencing me with their fucking radars. No, they want to they want to have indiscriminate killing machines that obey their every order, because the police are going to figure out they're part of the human population too. I got some paranoia going on right now. I'm like, yo, the fucking robots are coming, man. They can smell it and they want some of it. Yeah, man, these fucking robots. So yeah, I mean, the robot thing is really coming. It's real. What I think they're going to do is they're going to make a bunch of robots and be like, oh, huge genocide, but no one's to blame because it was the robots. The robots took over, guys. It was the robots went crazy. But don't worry, we stopped them. We fought hard. So now you guys can give us the respect we deserve. Thank us. Write us a thank you note. In fact, it's mandatory that you write us a thank you note. And, we'll give you your allowed and carbon credit fucking thing so that the robots don't eat enough carbon to grow strong again. And, things will be great. I just watched another thing from CorbettReport.com about how we're going to have carbon credit cards. And it's like that dictates how much credits we're going to use. Listen, I'm checking out of this system. I'm fucking becoming what I call a neo-Amish, which is like a new neo means new. So I want to be a new Amish where we have like, have like radios, probably have like a laptop like this, even though this probably has all kinds of spyware built right in. But we'd have some basic technologies. We'd keep it as basic as possible, and if we did have to use stuff like this, we'd have one of those things. It's like an ISP or some shit. No, that's an internet service provider. We'd have one of those things that's like it's like encryption. So it makes them think that you're coming from in Bermuda and shit, but really you're fucking right here, you know? Or they'll think you could switch it to anything. One day you're in Bermuda, the next day you're in fucking Mexico. But you'd probably want to look into what's better, to either swap it around or to keep it at one, because maybe they'll be like, oh, what the fuck? Mexico and now Italy? What? Yeah, anyways, I seen another video today from Corbett. He's like debunking the fucking Italian death numbers. I'm like, what? Man, I thought that was real. And it's like, I'm going to make a video real soon. I'm going to start doing like really short, like 2-minute videos. I'm just going to be like, by the way, this. And it's like, I want to say thank you to everybody who's not that's watching. That's not what I'm saying. Everybody who's fighting against this fucking coronavirus narrative. Thank you for fighting, because not everybody is willing to fucking say this is bullshit and put their reputation on the line. Even if some of you guys, I've seen a lot of people like Doc Connector, he doesn't show his face, but he's trying to make videos about that shit to spread the good word. So, thanks for not going along with this shit, because you could either do it, it boosts you up, or it's even more, it's easier to ignore. So I'm going to make a video about that and just say, you guys you're sticking up for the country right now. And everybody hypes military service. They discourage, notice this, military service is like, oh, love the military, join the military, it's a great career opportunity. A lot of conservative people get like that. My own cousin, he was going to join the military for a while. And what is society discourage on both sides? Oh, politicians are all snakes. Oh, the system's rigged. Oh, and I'll say voting does do nothing. But it's like voting does nothing. And it's like they discourage getting involved in politics. And even now you're thinking, oh, you're not even watching anymore. Even now you guys see that's how powerful that message is, guys. People hate to think to get involved. But it's like, they want you to not want to get involved in politics. And imagine if there was an army of us signing up to be in politics. I mean, 1 or 2 is not going to do much. You're right. The system's pretty fucking rigged. Me alone, I can't do much. Imagine if an army of people hashtag drafted themselves and ran for office. I don't know about you, but that's the revolution that I want to see. And I was watching a clip from Frank Zappa. It was like a 3-minute clip. I'll try to link it up in the vid description, homies. And it was like Frank Zappa's like, well, a lot of people want a revolution, and they have this picture in their mind of a revolution, man. It's like people storming the town hall with torches and knives and taking back the country, and that's not the revolution I had in mind. The interviewer's like, well, what sort of revolution did you have in mind, sir, Mr. Zapp? Mr. Zapp, what kind of revolution did you have in mind? And he's like, well, a lot of people don't want to get involved in politics, a lot of the younger people. And he's like, I think if, he's like Richard Nixon, I forget who it was. He's like, Richard Nixon got elected because he has $300 million and this and that, or there's something like that. Don't quote me on that. And he's like, my idea is simple. If average people, or if, somebody who had that kind of money ran, then they would have just as much chance as winning. And obviously, I don't agree with the part of just as much chance of winning. I think it's still pretty rigged, but they would have a lot better chance of winning. And in fact, they might even have just as much. I mean, if you got $3 million, if you got I don't know. I don't think he said billion. If you got money, then you got power, right? How do all these billionaires get away with shit, guys? Oh, I don't want to have money. Money's evil. How do all these billionaires get away with shit? And I'm not saying I wouldn't take people with me. I want a fucking army behind me, right? An army of rich, wealth people. My whole idea is let's make the entire country of Canadians rich. And then they won't be able to stop us because we'll have all the fucking money. Money makes the world go round, they say. Anyway, we're at 34 minutes. I'm going to finish this down. It's done. I'm going to smoke another one. I might make it private till tomorrow and then do a little premiere. That way I'll spread out the content. I just got my fucking thing renewed. So now I have more hours again, 20 hours. So we're going to start doing Monday to Friday, we'll say. We're going to start doing nightly news, politics, conspiracy theory chat with the skeptical Canuck. I know the top of my head's always cut off. I'm going to fix that eventually. I'm going to dedicate to it. The reason I haven't fixed it during the live show is it's like a JPEG, so I'm really just too fucking lazy to. I'm going to take this down so that I got to take it to Paint and then fucking move it position, because because it's on a certain part of the JPEG picture file. So it's so shitty. StreamYard, shout out to you. You know what? I get why Solstice said shout out to Bill Gates, because I do that too, hatefully. But I don't do it. I do it in a playful way. StreamYard was good up until like a week ago, or fucking 3 weeks ago. Now I can. When I started, you could play like a video, and you could play music and read a fucking article if you really want to. You could watch 2 videos. Now you try to watch one on fucking 144p, and it doesn't even fucking work, and it lags your whole stream. And that's because they got sold to somebody else. Don't kid yourself. So I'm gonna let them know after this broadcast. Anyway, let's finish this off, and then I've got the do-si-do for tomorrow. And if you're watching that one, or if you're gonna watch that one, then that's gonna be on a Saturday. That's gonna be like a Saturday afternoon kind of treat for y'all. Who am I kidding? No one fucking watches this shit. No one's gonna watch this. Not till I'm big time. If you're watching this one on big time, just remember, you can be a little nothing, broke, uneducated loser like me, wearing secondhand clothes that you fucking love, because I didn't have any shirts when I got this, and I got a bunch of shirts like this. I'm like, fuck, these are dope. I'm like Ricky, kind of, I'm super poor. But anyways, I think that's the greatest part about wanting to get involved in politics, is because they'll say to you, oh, I have this planned out. This will be the last thing they'll say. They're like, oh, how do you think you can be prime minister, sir? And like, prime minister doesn't mean shit anyways. It's in a parliamentary system. It's stupid. My first thing would be to change it to like fucking some kind of a constitutional republic or some stupid shit like that. But anyways, yeah, no, fucking anybody can make it if you're watching this in the future and I've become something. And you can be a fuck up like me, and as long as your heart is pure. And personally, I think I have a little help from the good book over there, sitting up on my highest shelf right there, the fucking Bible. It's right there, up there on the King James Holy Bible right there, guys. So, a little bit of faith, whatever your faith is, and you can do it. Or if you're watching this and I'm dead, then clearly, you're probably not watching this, so you're probably watching on some third party. Just know they killed me. Just know that they killed me, and they probably did it with those Corona concentration camps. Shout out to LBRY. It'll probably be around long after I'm dead. And with that, the joint is done. I must recommend to you one thing. Check out this episode of Grimerica. Fuck, I wish I knew which one it was. It'll be in the show notes. And it's with this guy, and he's like telling you all about, anyways, forget about that shit. He's telling you all about fucking karma and fucking these weird life lessons, and you're like, wow, this is some intense shit. Thanks for joining me. Went a little long. Stupid, but whatever. Who gives a fuck? And as George Carlin said, it's important not to give a fuck. Do not take yourself too seriously, because you will never get anywhere if you take yourself seriously. I don't give a fuck anymore. And if you're not watching this, then fuck you. Love y'all.